correct way to be a man, if I ruthlessly outperform everybody at everything, I'm better under stress, I'm more successful, I'm more well-known, why would I want the mentality of these little trolls who nobody even knows who they are? They're insignificant nobodies. Why would I want to adopt the thinking of sad losers when I can be a competent, capable, and happy winner? And this is extremely important, so let's keep on the mindset here. If you start to succeed in the way you need to succeed, you will no longer doubt your thinking patterns. If the way you thought and the way you felt, even if it was negative and sad, even if it wasn't a positive feeling, was giving you the results that you wanted, you would still want to retain that mindset. This is extremely important. You know, people ask me for advice and they say, Andrew, what should I do here? And I'll answer and they'll go, but I don't think that would work because of this. Since when is this a conversation? Since when is it? You asked me how to get rich. I told you how to get rich. Now you're telling me that I'm wrong while you're broke and I'm rich. This is not a conversation. You were blessed by an answer. You should thank God I even wasted my time on a lazy loser like you who's not going to take any action despite the fact I gave them the exact path to monumental riches and capability. Guys, I am sick and tired of being asked the same questions in different various forms that lead to the exact same answer, which is get something done. Get up and give a shit and actually try and actually care. All of your life will be instantly fixed if you start to actually care about the outcomes and blame yourself for all of these things. You have wasted your life. And it's exactly the same if you sit around, maybe I'll go to the gym, maybe I'll start this, maybe I'll start this project, maybe I'll start this business, maybe I'll talk to that girl I like. You're going to end up 45, fat, chronically ill, too injured to even save yourself with training and to get back into shape, lonely, no kids, no money, broke, and the type of person that people don't want to deal with, which is another circumstance that keeps you broke. So the price you pay for this is not as simple as a bad year or a bad 2 years. It is literally a wasted life, because we only get one spin at this, and if you throw it away, you've thrown everything away. There's nothing more beautiful than absolute accountability as a man. It's truthfully the most beautiful thing a man can experience and implement inside of his mind. Absolute accountability for all things, both the good and the bad, to blame absolutely everything on themselves. I promise you, if you stop making excuses, you stop waiting and praying for some kind of better future, and you wake up every day and say, all of the good in my life is my fault, and all of the bad in my life is my fault, and I'm the only one who can fix this. It's never going to get better by itself. It's never going to be fixed by anyone else. It's never going to be easy. I have to win by force. I must force myself and my mind to brutally perform. There is a degree of comfort that comes when you understand that the power is within your own hands, and this is the life you want to live. I've been up at 9 a.m. and in meetings by 10 a.m. till 2, 3, 4 in the morning every single day. It's 2 in the morning, almost 3. It's almost 3 in the morning. I'm busy all day long, and I'm a billionaire and one of the most famous people on the planet. And that's how I'm working. 16, 17, 18-hour days. You're sitting around on your ass, doom scroll, and then you have the audacity to ask me why you're not where you want to be in life. Because men like me are going to take everything and not even leave you with scraps. There's not going to be a little piece of meat on the carcass because you're too busy chasing around women who are too good for you in the first place. The only way you're going to have anything in this life is to wake up and to suffer the brutal realities of endless effort and to win by force. And that is the answer to 99% of your questions. That's the answer to how to get the girls you want. That's the answer to how to get rich. It's the answer to how to get in shape. It's the answer to how you become motivated. I can be motivated to do anything because I force myself. I can blink and cure my brain and be endlessly, permanently motivated to achieve the most mundane and boring and insignificant of tasks because I've decided my mind is an absolute monarchy that I control, that I rule. If I decide to become the world's fucking best at coin flipping, I will stand there and flip a coin so repeatedly over and over again until I'll become impressive. I'm flipping a coin, if that's what I've decided to do. You can't motivate yourself to even get in the gym and have a body people admire you for. You can't motivate yourself to be sexually desirable. And then you want to sit here and ask me questions about how to get a woman. You can't motivate yourself to get up and log in and dedicate yourself so you can finally have some money. The dream is not to have a Lambo. The dream is to have a mother who isn't worried about hospital bills. The dream is to be able to travel around the world because there's a place you want to see before you die. The dream is to have a car that works and if it breaks down you can afford to pay it. That is the dream. And to achieve this dream, you don't have to climb Mount Everest. You have to open up a laptop and type, and you still fail. And then you want to sit there and ask me, how come I don't have the motivation? You don't have the motivation to type on a keyboard to achieve your dreams, and you think I can fix a loser like you? If you're not improving, you are dying. If you're not growing, you are dying. There's no such thing as staying still in this world. Isn't it beautiful for a man to turn up, try his absolute best, or otherwise attempt to try his best, and be completely responsible for the results, to get the benefits of a positive result and all of the negatives of a less than perfect result? There's nothing better as a man than to turn up and get fair shot. That's exactly what you should want. You should want as a man to be judged